Hi guys, my name's Bill, and in this video I want to show you how to troubleshoot the DR code on your Frigidaire dryer. When you press the start button after you've selected a cycle, the dryer should run unless you've left the door open. The DR code is telling you to close the door if you want to run the dryer. But what's it mean if the door is closed and it still flashes DR when you press the start button? This is what we're going to troubleshoot in this video. For the motor relay on the control board to have power to send to the motor, a couple things have to be true. The thermal limiter cannot be tripped, and the door has to be closed so power can travel from the common to the normally open terminal on the door switch, which goes to the motor relay. If you're getting the DR code, then the thermal limiter has to be okay, or the control board wouldn't have any power at all. So it really only leaves the door switch to be the issue, or a bad control board. Here's a look at the wiring diagram for this dryer. As you can see, the power comes from the L1 terminal and goes through the thermal limiter to the common on the door switch. If the door is open, the power will be routed from the switch to the drum light. If the door is closed, the power is then routed to the motor relay on the control board. Before we get into testing the switch, let's make sure that the door is closing properly. If the door isn't completely closed, the door switch won't be activated and the dryer won't start. As you can see on this dryer, when I press the start button, the DR code appears. But the door is closed. This is because the little catch on top is broken and it's not holding the door closed enough to trigger the switch. Just a little pressure on the door and the dryer starts up. After you've eliminated this as your problem, you can move on. To determine if you have a bad switch or a bad control board, you'll need to test the switch. And just because you open the door and the light comes on doesn't mean your switch is good. You still need to test between the common and the normally open to see if a connection is made when the door is closed properly. So for this test, we're going to unplug the dryer from the wall and connect your meter to the common and the normally open terminals on the door switch. Set your meter to ohms. If you get the OL reading with the door closed, then the switch is bad and would need replaced. If you get the 0.1 reading with the door closed, the switch is good. If you get the DR code with a good switch and a properly closed door, then the control board is bad and would need replaced. Well, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, take a minute and do that now. Leave some comments down below for me to read. If you are not signed up for my contest giveaway, visit my website and sign up. Make sure you tell your friends about it so they have a chance to win too. Links in the description for that. And thanks for watching.